Hey,
What up,
stream. Welcome to episode
fuckers?
69.
Time
Welcome
for
back to the shit show.
What do you mean back? It's our first time here tonight.
Yeah,
know.
definitely, yeah. First time here tonight, guys.
Don't mind if
No
I do.
non-canonical previous events.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Why is my stream out there?
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
let's go.
for those who were not here last time or have watched our last episode but weren't, have bad memory like me, long story short, we kind of went to the temple. Also, yes, music or is the
Shit
audio is
went down.
playing. Shit went down. Everyone went through their own little trials and tribulations.
We definitely didn't die.
No one definitely did. No one died. Sorry about that. And then
That's fine.
and everyone got out there, apart from Alena, and they went to her room, because it was kind of, meant to be. And oopsie, she turned into a werewolf, and now they're currently fighting her and trying to kill her. Well, not trying to actively kill her. It's just the fact that they also got to survive and, not die. I think that summed it up, and we ended it on Kenneth's turn.
Let me set my notebook up really quick.
Do it.
No, because you told me to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, So, what way is she facing? Is she facing Darius, the tiger, Bowie, or Ken?
Darius right now. He's the closest.
Okay, let's do... Okay, so last time you said if I did Eldritch Blast, it's not gonna hit Darius, so fuck it. Eldritch Blast, bitch.
Eldritch Smash.
She's
That
a
is-
literal child. No.
No, I'm talking about that's just warlocks in a nutshell, am I right, guys? Haha, funny warlock joke.
Smelditch bash.
Eldritch Smash. Poopy ass.
Yes, sir.
Potato mash.
That hits.
22. Okay, and then damage is 1d10. Why does that not sound that high? So they probably should have did the arrow. Or, yep, told you. I'm gonna start rolling bad now. So for
Full force damage.
force damage, and then he's gonna disengage and use Bolts from the Grave, which is a +7. I'm not conscious enough for this. 12.
12. Ouch. Yeah, definitely this little yelp of pain as, force damage is just straight up, powerful impact damage. Best way to put it. There's a little bit of a yelp as it, you hit it in its back pretty much. But for
So
the
I'm
most
guessing
part...
Bolts from the Grave doesn't hit.
Oh, so yeah, that doesn't hit. By a long shot. Sadly, your arrow or whatever you use, whatever your magical bolts from the grave is, just the Eldritch Blast gave it away that it was able to just narrowly kind of move its head out the way of an attack.
So she's looking at Kenneth?
Well, not particularly.
Or...
Kind of like an in between,
Okay.
now like because it knows it's surrounded by both sides. It's like looking left to right.
Because if she actually does look at Kenneth, his eyes are worried, I don't want to be doing this.
Even if it does notice, it doesn't seem to give a shit.
I know, I just thought... Add a little role play while my head
Yeah.
hurts.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Bowie.
Ah. Okay, so let's see here. Well, considering that things are gonna go down south and we need people to get away from Alena at the moment. Boo is actually going to take up her mace and start a chant in order to summon her younger sister into battle. She's casting Spear Guardians. And yes, I've already used the spell slot, so there we go. 15-foot radius for the duration of 10 minutes with concentration. If an affected creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn within the area, the affected creature's movement speed is cut by half, and they take 3d8 radiant damage if they fail a save. But if they succeed, they only take half. So let's fucking do this.
Mind like putting like a circle for the 50-foot radius?
Because the area is like a weird fucking rectangle, it's gonna be
Oh yeah, just get like
off
get
a
like
little
an
bit.
average. Just it doesn't have to be exact. As long as you get like an average area that we can like work with.
Yeah, there you go. It covers 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that covers it a little bit at least. There you go. Can you see the AoE effect?
No.
No. Wait, I think the view is only for DMs only.
Well, you can draw a circle freehand and you can like say it to. Can you?
Let's see. Draw circle. Scroll wheel, please. It's having a seizure. Oh, no, the area is not that.
Yes. This
Okay,
is
apparently I cannot make an area big enough.
little infinity sign. I'll make one now.
So okay, it's just 3. It's just basically 3 around each,
Okay,
3 around buoy. It's 3 spaces around buoy because 15 feet.
Like that.
Kinda, except bigger
Yeah, those
15-foot radius or diameter?
radius.
Okay, how big is it? Like, need to be.
Yep. 15 feet radius.
15 feet. Well, yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Anyways, roll a wisdom save.
Ryan.
Is that right?
I don't know. I don't know math, man. Okay, wisdom save. That's a natural 1. So.
Oof. Is that double damage or no?
No, there's no double damage
Okay,
when it comes
no.
to saves. Unless it's
Okay.
specified otherwise.
Ooh, 14 radiant damage.
Yeah, surprisingly, despite, it doesn't really react a lot to a damage, this is definitely not a massively pained yelp at this damage.
Well, yikes. God damn it, I meant to select something up. Delete the circle, please, dude. Thank you. Okay. I think that's going to be the... Actually, no. Boo is actually going to move a little bit in order to cover more space.
Oh god.
So that Alena basically has nowhere to go. And the movement is halved as well. So they either gotta try and move away from the group in order to avoid taking even more damage, or they're gonna have to take out Bowie. Ooh. Big dilemma here.
Alright, well, it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yep.
So that's 10... 5. Let me just... What up with... Apparently my rule has disappeared. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Roll20, very cool. Oh, there we go. radius, so that's 25 feet of moves to there. You know, it do the big brain. Alright, let me, grab something a second. There's only one person kind of in attacking range right now. But, so there's it. It looks at you. Staring quite intensely. And it like raises like itself as high as it can possibly get, which is still only about like a total like about 5'9". So it's not that tall. It's at least it's taller than Brooke. But look, is my there it is. Go. As it looks like it's about to like charge towards you, it pulls back one of its hands. And then accidentally, just makes a choking sound. As you realize that it's one of its claws has actually got itself stuck on the necklace and has actually pulled it back, choking itself like a split second. As it does this, it kind of freezes for a second. As the necklace then hangs low, as it just stops and looks down, see what, caused that. As its hand grabs the necklace and looks at it, you watch its expression change very quickly from hyper-aggression to suddenly sad and regretful, and as it just grabs its forehead, got a really bad headache. And you watch as its eyes seem to kind of get this weird in-betweeny state of what you saw before she went feral and after. As it starts... Yes.
Can Kenneth do like a tiny reaction?
Not
to
right now,
himself?
Jess, because I'm still describing the situation. As it kind of steps back a little bit, holding its forehead, almost like it's in pain now. As it's starting to, kind of not so much, it starts to whine and whimper. As it starts shaking its head, trying to fight something off. And that'll be the end of its turn.
Then it's time to get whooped.
Your turn, yeah.
Well, contrary to my prior statement, I will not be whooping you physically. I'll be whooping you with my words.
Do it.
Seeing the hesitation of action, Darius is going to instead lower his sword and adopt a stance which could easily be taken as a relaxed one, but it's not that calm yet. He's going to say, just calm down. You don't have to do this. It's going to hurt you a lot more than it'll hurt us. Just stay calm. There's no need for any of this. What would the Rona think?
Roll me an animal handling or persuasion check. Either one.
Both are bad, so...
Yeah, choose whichever one you prefer. Whichever one's better for you.
Whichever
You
one
have
sucks less.
You have inspiration, don't forget.
I don't know if this is a good time to use inspiration, but we'll see. I don't feel like it's going to be like the fight's one and done over right now. You know?
True.
Yeah.
Got a 14.
It kind of lowers its ears more and looks at you. And you notice that there's definitely this look of familiarity. Not like 100%, but it definitely seems to somewhat recognize you. As it kind of just stares with just this, like, slightly open-jawed, kind of like look of horror for a moment. Or kind of stumbles back a little bit more. And she seems to, like, grab both sides of her forehead now, as if there's something, you know, there's something, you know, internally fighting. As it kind of lets out, kind of those like huskies that make out, you know, like they make kind of humanish sounds, like, but slightly more like deformed and, you know, like as if the vocal cords are like ripped. You definitely still recognize this as Alena's voice, but again, it's so distorted and wrong. She just lets out this horrible sound of "help me."
Alena, this is cringe. You're going to lose subscribers. You need to stop. Think all this violence, it's just still not based.
JT, please! Oh my god.
Why do you have to do it in his voice? It's so stupid.
Oof.
I can do the entirety of Xavier Renegade Angel's monologue to himself in his voice if you want.
No.
I believe that'll take my action, so that's the end of my turn.
Yep, that's fine. And who's next? Brooke.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie. Yeah, you hear this as well. Like, you can hear and see this. You can't
Right.
see what's going on at a close distance, but you can still kind of make a general assumptions.
All right, I kind of yell out to Alena, kind of saying what's going on slightly. Go, Alena? Alena, listen. He's right. Stay calm. We have this under control. We've got you, all right? It's going to be fine. And I kind of reach my hand. I kind of step forward a little bit, but not enough that I'm like properly moving, just kind of, and I reach out my hand as if I'm like telling her it's going to be all right, like in a calming manner.
Again, make an animal handling or persuasion check.
From this higher, dear God. Animal handling. Who knew? Wow, what a concept. The druid's highest score is animal handling. 18.
It lifts up his ears slightly, hearing your voice, and kind of looks over. Still kind of holding its head and still like trying to like, and it's starting to shake now. And again, it just looks at you with this quick look of familiarity, but not there fully.
Right. Is anyone else but me taking any damage or no? Am I literally the only
I don't
one?
think so.
Like, damn. Yeah. I'm still just gonna wait for that then. I'm gonna. I'll take. You know what? I'll do a readied action. If Alena decides on their turn to do the dash thing towards me, I have my staff prepared to bonk. But that's it. The beast is not going to make an attack either.
Cool. So then your turn.
Yep.
Kenneth.
Thank you for neither of you attacking, because Kenneth would have forever held a grudge. So, seeing as all this is happening, Kenum's also going to add in. He's going to like lower his weapons and actually slowly walk a bit towards her over here, but like keeping his space. I mean, like, fuck, you guys took everything I was going to say. Alena, we're here for you. Just, like they said, just try and stay calm. And just try to remember who we are and who you are.
Again, roll out handling and persuasion.
I think my persuasion's higher because Rockmai is a sheep.
Well, just you can choose either one. That's why I give you the choice. Whatever one's higher. Or whatever one you feel like it's more fit. You never know. You might decide to go, you know what, fuck it. This one's higher, but this one makes more sense for the character.
With Kenneth's character's persuasion's higher. Fuck, I knew all my good rolls were going to be used.
It glances at you, but it doesn't seem to really recognize you or your voice.
Oof. Kenneth takes 1d6 of
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
It's not like he already had a whole group of people already giving him that look earlier. So his eyes just like fill with a bit more pain in them, and that's the end of his turn as he keeps looking at her, but like slightly more down, being like, oh, okay.
I see how it is. Bowie.
Alright. So, let's see here. Boo's actually going to take a few steps back because she doesn't want Bua to start injuring them all of a sudden. Because yikes, she's still out on the field. And Boo's actually just gonna start talking to Alena, or at least try to. Come on, Alena. You know what I said the other night. Please, don't make me do something that I'd regret later on. I don't want to lose another sister.
Ow, my feelings in real life. I need to roll damage for myself.
Oof.
Roll again, animal handling or persuasion.
Can I use one of my inspirations for? Actually, no, not yet. Because if I recall correctly, I have fucking 2 inspirations for some reason.
They stack. They're now stackable. With this all new stackable inspiration.
17.
Again, it looks at you. Ears just somehow go flat. Somehow even more flat than they were able to. And again, it looks at you with just this hot look of familiarity. But not recognition.
At least you're still in there somewhere. And that's going to be the end of Bowie's turn. She's not going to do a readied action just yet because that might be seen as an act of aggression.
Hey, it's my turn again. So it holds its head again, still trying to like fight, and as it's starting to shake more, those closest can see the fact that her eyes aren't a well, as it lets out this another distorted kind of scream of just, I'm sorry, before it kind of shakes more, it's like his head's going down and flips to the ground, before eventually its eyes kind of darts back towards Darius. Hey buddy. And it looks like it's about to swing again towards you. But it hesitates for just a moment. As you see, like, the last look of familiarity in its eyes just suddenly just vanish. And straight back into what it was earlier, this just wild, feral look of hate. And it's going to swing at you. Let's have a look. That's a miss. That's a natural fucking 20. Fuck you.
The dice are loaded.
I wish that they weren't. Or are they?
I wish they weren't. You heard it here live, folks.
Nah.
Lois has loaded dice.
These are just my werewolf dice, and I think they're blessed for this fight. I think they know what's up. I think they know what's up. Hold up, I'm trying to do math. Hang on. That's 16 points of slashing damage as it just rakes across you. I got this horrible snarl again. And that will be the end of its turn, though.
That's fine. I'm not in that much pain. Unlike you're about to be.
Oh, God.
I'm going to attack you.
Do it.
That's a 15 and a natural 1, I'm afraid.
Both miss. Despite your best efforts, it somehow is just able to predict exactly what you're about to do.
You know everything I'm gonna say.
Sandwiches.
And I know everything you're gonna don't.
Despite your best efforts to try and hit it, it just seems to just, like, predict exactly what you're gonna do and just dodges it with perfect ease.
I'll tell you what I do need to do is roll a concentration check.
Do it.
That passes. You are still my prey. That, however, will be the end of my turn.
Rook.
Darius did just get hit.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. You did slightly.
He got a little, he got a little, just a little, just a tiny bit.
It was just but a scratch. Literally.
Just but a flesh wound. No, the freaking beast when it was at 2 HP. I mean, it was never at 2 HP. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, well, it has... Actually, wait a second. I'm just looking at something I did. Nah, it doesn't matter anymore. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna be a good teammate. JT.
I'm not going to congratulate you for being the baseline level of decent as a teammate.
Piss off.
This is starting to get personal. I feel like this is getting personal all of a sudden.
It's character development. I cast I cast Healing Word. I'm still over here.
Yeah.
Good thing we can gauge distance in this room. Because the
God.
grid somebody made last session.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Whoever did that
Oh
must
my
have been
gosh.
absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh, you
good
get 8
person.
HP back. Are you happy? I'm like...
Yeah, I'm so happy. Big preach, bro. Wait,
Yeah,
big
bro.
preach, bro.
No problem, dude.
Modern Darius can't hear you. He's not real modern Darius.
Yeah, no, but as Brooke does this, Brooke looks like she's about to go over there to maybe help Darius out, like by attacking Alena, but she stops. Can't really. She just doesn't want to, and instead switches to grabbing onto her. What the fuck? Sprig of mistletoe glows, and then wow, look at that! Darius suddenly is bleeding slightly less. And then the beast. Yeah, the beast, however, has no fear.
No bitches?
Can I?
No maidens.
That's one of my favorite ones at the moment. The no maidens.
Me
Help.
playing Elden Ring. and be
Help!
like,
My little shit won't move. Help!
I can't move it either.
As dumb as this sounds, are you on the right screen?
I am. Help! Ah!
I can't do anything, I'm sorry.
Ah!
Look, it's fine. We'll just visualize where it is. Where are you moving it? Just ping where you were moving it.
Here.
Okay, there. So we know it's in this area. Cool. That's all we can do for now. There we go.
Oh, you did it. You moved it.
Yeah, because that's
What,
definitely
see?
mine. That's definitely
Oh,
mine.
wow.
That is definitely mine. Thanks. Jeez.
Jerk. You covered up Kit's orb. Whoever did
Orb.
that. How dare you?
Anyway.
Beast friend.
Do it.
Wow, that's a...
Jesus.
Oh wow, I didn't know that they were colossal.
Man, these third levels monsters getting whacked, everyone.
Yeah, Titan really needs to
Bless
balance
you.
the spells.
There's a 22 hit.
Yes, it does.
Just making sure. You never know. You could have suddenly gained AC.
I mean, I could have, but I didn't.
10 damage.
Yes,
Bam.
you scratch it or bite it, whatever, you know.
Wow.
And definitely seems to like look at you more like a fuck. That tickled.
It's like, stop. That tickles. Stop. It tickles.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that'll be the end of me and the beast's turn.
Kenneth!
So, looks a little emotionally damaged, especially from her immediately going from soft ooh woo baby to I'm gonna fucking kill Darius.
That's just a little sad
So-
here at the moment, so what are you on about?
So he's gonna hesitate for a second before he does anything, as he's trying to process what the fuck just happened. And he's just gonna just shout, I'm sorry, Alena, and then shoot Eldritch Blast because he knows it takes slightly less damage in his head.
Roll to hit.
Plus 6. Nat 20.
Ow!
There's a reason he said sorry.
It's like he knew what he was about to do. He's like, right, time to channel my god daddy and time to fuck this
Oh
bitch
god,
up.
no! No! Zahor is not god daddy. I hate that. Peach,
What are you
you're
doing,
gonna take
Sky
7
Daddy?
damage. No! I'm just gonna I'm just gonna roll my death
Peach,
save
I
now.
I will find you, and you will not be breathing tomorrow.
What are you doing, Fish Mommy?
Ah!
Because of all the emotional damage I take, can I reroll? No.
No.
So,
Eight.
she takes 8 force damage, and then he is going to not really any reason to hide. But he can move over here and help with flanking. And then bolts from the grave, motherfucker, because that's all I could really ever do. That's a +7. Another nat fucking 20.
Jesus fuck!
Jess?
I don't know how. I don't
Jess?
know why.
No, I never say my dice are loaded.
Yes, but there's proof mine aren't.
Why not? I swear.
36 plus 4.
We just killed Max. in
Says the
chat,
guy
by
with
way.
loaded dice.
I don't have loaded dice. I have werewolf
Yes,
dice,
you
I have
do.
and I have asexual dice.
Jessica,
They're loaded.
What?
just the dice daddies blessed you.
All of you?
Peach, remember what I said about not breathing tomorrow? What if I make it tonight?
Please.
So before he shoots, the pain, like, again, he knows that there was probably a decent amount of pain with him doing Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
All he says is, please forgive me for this, as he shoots, and she takes 30 fucking damage.
So you take you hit with the force, and it lets out this
damage.
yelp, and then as you hit with the bolts in the grave, it lets out this horrible whine as it starts to whimper as it holds like its side where you've hit it. And so it's like it's actually like full on. It's not just like one whimper done. It's like it's consistently whimpering now.
And Kenneth is like unable to make eye contact now because he feels so fucking bad. Oh no. Kenneth won't forget this. Asterix award.
Don't worry, neither will Alena.
Kenneth, if he was much more focused on crying right now, he would probably have a couple tears running down his face, but it's just, he's as emotionally damaged as I am, just being like, oh fuck. Because he just wants to run up and hug her, but that's not an option, because friendship doesn't solve this. But, like, anybody who sees Kenneth is definitely seeing this external struggle. And probably Darius is just hearing, fuck, why? And that's his end of his turn as I keep taking on his own emotional damage.
Bowie!
Alright, so seeing how Alena is back to fucking fighting mode, Bowie is also gonna go back into fighting mode, and this time, with the help of Bua, she's going to move over here. And can someone move the circle, please? Actually, no, the circle doesn't matter since it's just 3 spaces across, like, everywhere. So, with this position, if Alena tries to move anywhere that isn't, straight up or straight down, which is being blocked by Darius and Kenneth, she might provoke opportunity attack from Bowie if they try to move out, but the movement speed is also halved by the radius of her thing, and she's already in the it's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
My brain is fried today, I'm sorry. Anyways, she's actually going to move there, and it looks like she's about to do some attacking motion with no weapons in her hand, but she's actually using her spiritual weapon to attack Alena from range. So, yikes. Let's see here. That is a +6 to hit, so... No, that's the hentai channel. Go back to dice rolls. Sorry.
Jesus, that's a fucking juxtaposition.
That's a natural
Fuck
20 to hit.
Jeez, that fucking hits!
Is that double damage?
Yes, it is. That's a natural double damage.
We are. This is not how you intended for this to go.
That I did not mean to type in plus 36. No.
Do it!
They take 22 force damage.
Again,
Damn.
already from the whining from Kenneth just going LeMayo damage. Again, just it lets out another, like, very loud, high-pitched kind of yelp. And it is now bloodied.
Yeah.
If Kenneth was able to heal her and not attack, he would so fucking fast. Oh, he's not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. Okay.
Is it your turn?
Yep. Also, I'm making a square box to represent her fucking radius at the moment, and
Box!
yikes.
Ow.
15-foot radius in this small room, because each square is 5 feet, right? Or is it 10?
5 feet.
Okay, yikes. Boo is covering almost the entire arena.
Fair enough. Hey, Brooke.
Hi, bestie.
How much HP does that tiger have?
Probably not enough. 30 on the dot.
What's its AC?
What is its AC? Probably not enough. What is it? Wait, what the fuck? Where is it? Its AC?
Yeah,
Little shit. 11 plus the level of the spell, natural arm. Oh, that's 13.
Okay, both hit, and one's a natural 20.
Goodbye.
I was joking. I rolled my asexual and my werewolf dice at the same time, and the asexual's got a lovely big old heart right now. Where's my...
There goes summon beast, everybody. Ooh. It's concentration up to 1 hour. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. What the hell?
8 plus... What's the... And I am bad with my own stats. 24 plus 9.
Damage?
Yeah, let me just... That's 33.
It's gone.
Alright.
It's gone.
It seems more or less irritated by the little summoned creature.
Doesn't even damage it. It just turns into a puff of smoke as you hit it.
Well, it swipes with its claws and then grabs the hold, and before it's like desummoning, it looks like it rips out its throat.
Wait,
What the fuck?
it's Alena's turn, right?
Yes.
Fuck, I keep forgetting about fucking spiritual guardians thing. You have to roll wisdom save because you're within Bowie's radius. I'm sorry.
That's 16 plus wisdom, which is 21.
That's
Yep,
okay. I
that's-
forgot about something like
that-
that earlier as well.
That's a save, but you still take half damage.
I know. I play the cleric, and I've dealt with a lot of clerics
That
before.
fucking damn. Okay, what's half of 17?
That'd be
That is-
8.
Yeah. Well, you round down to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we round up. I think we round up.
Round up damage.
Yeah, we usually round up damage, I think.
Okay, so it's 9.
We go up. Unlike ED.
Halt! Cease! You have violated the law.
I was gonna make that joke. You guys are great. He had 9 points of radiant damage. But yeah, it doesn't seem bothered by that, as it's just absolutely just obliterates the fucking summoned tiger in one.
Ow.
Ow.
Goodbye, my little creature.
As it's then, no actual blood, but I imagine it doesn't actually have blood.
It doesn't. It just looks It's kind of sad. It's like, oh okay.
And
It's gone.
As it turns back around after just going, look at this creature's throat. Oh, look, it's gone. As it poofs into whatever ash, sparks, I don't know. As it turns back to face Kenneth and Darius. It is now. We're over here. Well, the end of its turn.
Fun.
I'm gonna get whipped, punk. I'm just gonna assume you're on the square you were previously in.
Yeah, it's just kind of just.
You're sort of in between lines.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get in. Yeah, this makes me a bit better. There we go. There we go.
Let me center this real quick. All right, time to get whipped.
Do it.
Also, you're being flanked.
Oh, fuck. But if you roll another natural fucking 20. Thank fuck.
It's a 12 and a 23.
23 hits, 12 does not.
You take 11 points of damage. Got 2 copies of 6 as I accidentally my strength was higher than it was, so.
It's fine.
It's not plus 6, it's plus 5.
It's fine, 11.
Hey, got 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
5.
Well, you did. Nice. Yeah, it still lets out this little yelp because at the end of the day, silver fucking burns. And it turns its attention back onto you after, killing the ash tiger. Thing. Did you turn or do anything else?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Alright. Brooke.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Why'd you have to do that to my bestie?
Oh, sorry, your bestie was being an annoying bestie, so I had to go remove them.
But my bestie. I see
well.
how it is. You know what? Oh yes, prepares these abilities of like, oh yes, I'm going to be using these. Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are, Kenneth. Sure you are. Sure you are. Wait a shit. You know what? It's not much I could do. How high are the ceilings?
About 10 foot.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the thing then. I feel like we knew what I was about to do. I would have the room for it, but not true. No, I'm not gonna do that now.
Do that and I'll remove your ball sack.
I don't have one.
Exactly.
Wait. Why did the clarification make it more intimidating?
That's my secret.
Oh gosh. Is there anything I could do? Oh, I know what I could do. Right, I have funky, cool abilities. Why is this forming a penis? And why is it pointed at me? Tell me it's not.
We gotta curse the lesbian.
I just realized that.
You know what? Gonna well, bam, all the way over here. Hey, Bessie, what's poppin'?
Yeah, I'm being
Hello.
flanked.
Yay, flanking. Let's go. Then,
Down my neighbor's watching.
then, yes, Steph. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm checking one of my abilities really quick. I just realized I could do something like very last second now. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right. You know what? Hold on. Let me check right here. Is it? This is a very high. Because I want to make sure if I had the movement for it. So if I, let's say theoretically speaking here, was able to move Alena 15 feet, would I be able to like move Alena kind of? It's kind of be weird, but like if I angled it, technically speaking here, what I'd be able to like, ish like or like that about. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that would work. I would say yeah, because the tiger's no longer there, so therefore you could actually like. I would say you can just say, "Hey, bestie,
Right.
bye, bestie."
Got it. Sorry, then I'm gonna do just a ye ol' staff. That
Misses.
Apparently I do not do a ye ol' staff.
That misses.
Yeah, well, guess what I have?
Crusher.
No, I'd have to hit.
Oh yeah.
However, what I do have is Flurry of Blows, which, while not magical, I can push you 15 feet.
Do it. Roll a hit.
Oh shit!
Misses.
Come on! 19, does it hit?
Yes.
Oh thank fuck! Oh god, I'm not on my A game. Yeah, you get pushed 15 feet in that direction, right past Bowie.
Yeah, you so like about here, would you say? Is that about it? Yeah. Well, this one.
Yeah, that one I'd say. I just kind of, because of the weird angle of everything, and I'm trying to purposely get you over there. That's kind of why I miss. I'm like, shit!
So yeah, you somehow managed to just shove this, actually it doesn't look like it's hard anyway, it's just fucking twink. And you watch as it kind of like slides on the ground. But manages to like scratch its claws onto the ground and pulls itself like back up onto its hind legs.
That's all I could do. I'm just there now, kind of in a. I've got my bearing again about this, and I'm in a fighting stance of.
I always call her a twink. What do you want about Ken?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the end of my turn.
I hate it so much. Alright, Kenneth.
So again, emotionally traumatized bird is not enjoying any of this.
Good.
So he's just going to... He's clearly going to look away, pained that he has to do all of this, aim at her feet, and do Eldritch Blast again.
Do it.
Because by doing that, he doesn't have to see her get hurt. Plus 17.
Let me double check what's her AC. That misses.
He actually, like, when he doesn't hear anything, he actually has a bit of a look of relief before he's gonna slowly move forward with dash and then bolts from the grave. Actually, no, you know what? He's just gonna leave it at that. Because yes, it'd be smarter for me to do another hit, but he feels like she deserves a breather. He feels bad by a lot. So I'm gonna end his turn there. I'll end his turn early.
Alright. Bowie. Burb is dead.
Actually,
and
can
muted. Oh, go on.
So then I'll just... What he goes to do is he goes to shoot bolts from the grave, hesitates, and then just puts his bow back down.
Alright.
I was muted.
And that's how he ends his turn.
I was muted.
Go on, Burb.
Anyways. Because Brooke is the most injured so far, having, you know, her fucking torso ripped out like a fucking fish stick. Anyways. Boo is actually going to stay right where she is, even though it's probably more advantage for her to actually move back so that Alena barely has any room to move out of the way. But she is going to attack with her spiritual weapon again, because this is the last the last turn that it's actually up because we've been. This is the 6th turn, I think. Yeah, it is. So this is her last spiritual weapon attack before, it goes poof.
Right. Hold a hit. That misses.
That is a 9. That's a miss. Okay. So Bowie basically goes for a slash with her glowing blue partisan, but as soon as it disappears, she immediately equips her mace, and that's going to be the end of her turn.
Alright, my turn now. Oh boy.
Roll wisdom save.
Yes, I will. Finding that is a fail.
Oof. Like what is it?
I rolled a 5, then plus her wisdom is not enough.
5 plus what?
I'm not saying out loud.
The wisdom save is 14, so
Yeah, it's not enough. I know it's not enough.
Okay. I almost said roll d20. No. 14.
Yeah. Let's this yelp of pain.
Literally in the sunlight. Just like me when I touch grass. Anyways.
Alright, I need... Let me just get
Mood, verb. Mood.
5. I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
I have advantage.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Which saving?
Wisdom.
Okay.
And that's everyone.
I have advantage because Bowie still has 1 temporary HP.
I was gonna say, I have to do really bad at wisdom, like for it to go wrong, because I have a +9 and all, and it went almost really bad, but this could still easily be really bad considering.
Oh, come on, Rhythm. That's a 20.
Alright, so Brooke and Bowie pass. Darius and
Oh,
Kenneth
shit.
do not. Darius and Kenneth, the werewolf lets out the same kind of howl from earlier. But something about it just shakes you guys to your core, and you both now have the frightened condition until the end of its next turn.
What does Frighten do again?
Let me pull up the frightened condition.
It says so in D&D Beyond. You can check whilst you add it to your character sheet.
Find creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack roll while the source of fear is within line of sight. And creature cannot willingly move towards its source of fear. So basically, you cannot move towards Alena, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when you see Alena.
So I'm at disadvantage. Noted.
For some things, yeah. As long as she's in line of sight.
Yep.
Till the end of her
Just
next
looks
turn.
away for everything.
Still gives it a disadvantage of some things. Yeah, but that was luckily just only bonus action, so I got my whole action still left. Bowie, make me a strength, athletics or acrobatics check, please.
I'm definitely gonna do acrobatics because he was Lord. That's a 28.
Where's my,
Oof.
I beat you by 2.
Oof.
So you're now grappled, by Alena. And I would like you to roll me a strength check.
Strength check. Oh boy.
I need to roll myself a strength check.
14.
And that is a 17. Damn me and my +4 to strength. Alright, so you are now pulled, prone, pretty much. You are now restrained on the ground, which, it's dragged you to the ground. And,
So we're both prone.
Yeah, both, the werewolf and you are now on the ground prone. And, what's your AC?
19.
13 plus 7 is dirty 20. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Con save.
Yes.
Okay.
And you also take 11 points of piercing damage. Constitution.
That's a 17. And rhythm, can we just kick rhythm out? We don't use it.
Luckily you don't feel any burning sensation that causes you to be affected with lycanthropy as the werewolf just bites into your shoulder.
Okay, how much damage again?
11 points of piercing.
Okay.
But you do succeed your con save. Yeah, it bites. Now you're both restrained on the ground, and as it bites into your shoulder, you I don't know if I just put it there, so it's like next to you. Yeah, you are both prone on the ground.
Oh yeah, don't I have to make a concentration roll or something?
I don't know, it's up to you.
Well,
Okay.
do you have a spell up that requires concentration? Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
is the
Spirit
last of its
Guardians.
scores.
Yeah. Spirit Guardians, the last 10 minutes.
Alright, so I don't
Does
know.
it I thought it was like really busted because it didn't require concentration. I imagine you know more than I would.
No, it requires concentration now.
Ah, gotcha. In that case, you would have to make a concentration check.
Okay, how does one do that? I'm new to spell
It's a constitution check, I believe, not a save. But I don't think that affects you. And the DC is 10 or half the damage taken, whichever it's
half the damage taken, so
Or
above
10.
5.
Yeah, so 15. Oh, yep, you pass.
Another 17. Okay,
You pass.
so the spell is still up.
yeah,
let's
spell is
go.
still up.
We're unflappable. Nice.
You guys have been doing fantastic. Pancake, why did you stop? Pancake? Where are you?
Pancake, please.
Hold up.
Wait. I think Rhythm killed Pancake. Shit.
There we go. Hold up, let me just fix that. I think Pancake was thinking, are you guys still using me? Yes, we are. Alright. That'll be the end of its turn. So Darius, you're up. You are frightened.
Well, this gives me an excuse to do the thing I've secretly wanted to do since the very start of this combat. I'm going to use Hunter's Sense. Alena.
What is
I know her resistances, immunities, vulnerabilities, SSN, and address.
So it only has resistances, and you are able to tell that it is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. But not immune, like most werewolves are to like non-magical attacks.
Wait, Lena can actually take
Groovy.
physical attacks? Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. Like even a non-magical.
Ah!
Yeah, the non-magical physical attacks still do damage, but they only do half damage.
Oh, I would have liked to know that.
Well, now you do. Because obviously I'm going to convey that information.
Thank you. I could have conveyed that information myself if I did flurry of blows on you, remember?
Guys, she's only resistant, not immune to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage from non-silver weapons. We can attack her freely. She has no immunities or vulnerabilities.
That'll be the end of my turn.
I'm just only going to respond with, you don't have to say it like that. Clearly pained,
Why?
but also
Is that
terribly
not?
scared.
It's not the way I'm supposed to say it. Have you not read the PHP? How would you prefer I say it unclearly? Gosh. Golly, Kenneth.
Jesus, I don't like this. Go back.
Wait, I know it's kind of late now, but should I go and roll back one of those flurry of blows for damage? Because
yeah, go for it. You know, I'll let you.
yeah. Thank you. I was like, huh. Ankle.
Pull the dabblage. I didn't register with me,
Dabblage.
honestly, as well. I didn't even register with me.
Yeah.
So it's half that, so it's 2.
Yay!
Yeah, you didn't. You fucking hell. Nothing.
It didn't matter anyway. I just wanted to see if anything would happen. Anywho, since no, we vibing. You know, we're vibing. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Oh, that's the wrong tool.
I just want to also just point out that McKinley just said in the chat, does Darius' voice get deeper and deeper the more meta he gets?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Right.
you know, since
Yeah, it's Brookston.
my friend Doe ain't here anymore.
Oh.
Time. Gonna. You know what? How did I forget about this almost? Wow, what a concept. Gonna check what I've got here. You know what? Hold on. Where is it? Oh shit, where are you? Where are you?
I know, where am I?
I am going to wild shape
Oh.
into a black bear.
Ooh.
You know what? I've been meaning to do that. You know, just, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It's an action you command, yeah. However, that is an action. Full ass action.
Oh, yeah,
That's 'cause the black
moon druids are the ones that get the bonus action.
bonus action, yeah. Is any part of this a bonus action? Yeah, no, you just got a black bear in front of you, like, hey bestie, what's poppin'?
Hey, Bestie, what's poppin'?
Yeah, they're like flowers sticking all over it for some reason, but yeah.
Fine.
Get down on all fours and just suddenly there's a black bear in front of you.
Finally,
And that's my turn.
a worthy opponent of beast who can stand on hind legs.
However, it only has 18 HP. What the fuck? I didn't check the HP!
It's fine. Anyway, Kenneth, your turn, and you are still frightened.
How does one unfrighten, or do I have to wait for you to
It'll
move?
be the end. It's at the end of Alena's next turn. So once I say that's the end of my turn, that's when you're unfrightened, pretty much.
So I do everything at disadvantage then?
Yeah. Any attack rolls made against Alena is with disadvantage. Or ability checks, I think it is.
Alena is prone, right?
Yes.
So melee attacks against Alena is at advantage as well.
Yes, and range attacks are at disadvantage.
Yes, but I can't move near her, so.
Yeah, you cannot willingly move unless if you like charmed to move close or like pull towards her. You cannot voluntarily make the choice to move towards
If you
her.
got double whammy with conditions.
I just use Mage Hand to whack her.
Mage hand just pat on the head.
Bad dog. just flick on the nose. Bad.
Cast Mage Hand, hold dagger, start slashing at a distance. Oof.
Plus 6. Yes.
What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast, and I did 2d20, so I could get 19 plus 6, so
Yeah, it still hits, but
25.
my god, this is a fucking natural 20. You just, what the fuck is with you in natural 20s tonight? Fuck off, Jess.
You know what, either I'm never gonna roll this good again. That's like my third one.
Yeah, it is. No, that's a
Is it
disadvantage.
I feel like there's been more.
There's been 3, I think.
God.
Yeah, it's been
From
3.
me alone. I don't know how I'm managing this.
Is the dice just you know what we like this one. Again. And then
Yes, but this is so out of Kenneth doing all of this damage to her.
2.
At least it's only 2.
You Eldritch Blast flicker on the nose.
Yeah. It's just a tiny little stream that just goes, no, and just like hits her nose for 2 HP. And then, yeah, again, I'm just gonna leave his attack at that because, like, physically, he's terrified. So he's not gonna try and aim an arrow, especially with Bowie right there. And then, yeah, he also doesn't want to cause too much damage because every time she whimpers or makes a sound of pain, he clearly shows that he is not enjoying any of this.
All right.
So with that 2 HP, end of his turn.
Bowie, you are on the prone on the ground with Alena on top of you, numbing on your shoulder.
Okay. Numbing on my shoulder. Ooh, this might actually be good. Now, question. How does Alena feel about someone yelling in their ear?
Well, considering it's a wolf and they got sensitive ears, it would. But I don't think it would cause. I wouldn't rule anything. There's actually any thing actually happens, but I would probably say it looks like it's in pain. But as for actually any actual effects, no.
How about multiplying the voice times 3 with thaumaturgy?
Okay, maybe then I might, have her wince, and maybe kind of at least stop biting your shoulder.
Well, that's what Bowie's gonna do because she's just gonna try and grab Alena by the ear and yell really fucking loud with thaumaturgy on.
Yeah, so it let goes of you're both still prone, but it let goes of you and it's shaking its head, it really it whimpers, it's it's pouring out one of its ear that you yelled into, as it's kind of got the same shaking head of its ears are ringing.
So I'm no longer grappled, right?
You're no longer grappled, but you are still prone.
No longer grappled, I'm prone. I can use half of my movement speed to get up and move away. And this might provoke opportunity attack, I don't know.
It will.
But okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to hit.
Opportunity attack.
That's
let's
a 19 plus. Yep, so that hits.
That hits. Okay.
Then where's my 4s? Get here. Get the fuck in. There you are. That's 9 slashing damage. As despite these, it reaches out to just slash and manages to catch you on the calf with one of its paws and manages to just slash you.
Do I need to roll concentration for this as well?
Yes, I think
all
so.
damage taken?
I think it is. So that would be 10 plus.
Welcome to concentration.
That's a 20. Okay.
Yep, you're fine.
So yes, that's actually going to be the end of my turn. Because, yay, thaumaturgy saves us again. Well, at least saves me again. Dear Lord.
Alright, so it looks right back at you. And I need you to make me a strength check.
Wisdom saving throw first.
Yeah, I'll also do that.
Strength check or acrobatics?
Strength check.
Oh. $17.
Alright, first I also rolled a 22 on my wisdom save.
Okay, half damage. 6 damage.
Alright, so cool. Ouch. Ow. Again, pain, but as such, it grabs you by your your scarf and your clothing.
We're
And,
doing this shit again, I see.
but it's not pulling you to the ground, it's dragging you away.
Away.
And it drags you 10 feet over to this square in particular, this one I'm pinging. Bonk.
So it's basically a shove action. Oh, never mind.
No, it's dragging you like an animal dragging its prey. And and now
Better-
go on.
Better me than them, hey? Oh well. Let's do this.
And now roll me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Nat 20, 31.
You are not pulled to the ground.
What is this session?
I don't know. But it does.
We're
still-
finally doing good, guys, against our own party members.
Okay, look, it's against our own party member. We had a joke session right before this, and we're all sleep deprived and like kind of out of it, honestly. What's going on?
Also, you take 12 points of slashing damage as it does dig its claws into your shoulder blade, though, as it's trying to pull you down.
Okay, I am at half health. And I
Um,
need to roll concentration again. Dear Lord.
I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not picking on you. You're just like the closest target.
19. Okay.
Yeah, this still succeeds. But that will be the end of its turn. Darius and Kenneth, you are no longer frightened. Now it's Darius' turn. You guys have fun.
I'm gonna zoom on over and shadow kick Alena off of Buoy with a shove attack.
I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna have to, Am I gonna roll again for shove attack? Oh, fuck. Is it like opposed, like strength, something like that, or?
It's opposed athletics or acrobatics.
Thank you. That's an 18 plus. I got pretty good athletics. 18 plus 10, that's 28.
Silence an 11. However, that's in place one of my attacks, so the other one's going right down your gullet.
Yeah, you try and shove it, but it just doesn't even seem phased by
Actually,
you.
I changed my mind. I'm going to stab the soft spot under your ribs.
Do it.
I was told to do that.
Stab the soft spot. Do it. Dare you. Fucking dare you. That hits.
23.
Roll damage. Do it. Do it, coward.
14 points. I'm not getting very good rolls.
It's fine. Kenneth is somehow doing everything for us. You
I'm still somehow at full health.
You stab it in the soft spot under its ribs, and it lets out this ear-piercing screech of pain. As it just looks at you, and it just looks angry.
Cope and seethe, Alena. Oh, I know. Sorry, I forgot. Cope and seethe, Alena.
Cope, seethe, maul.
Oh, plus ratio, Alena.
My god, please.
Only one maiden. Oof.
Don't worry, the emotional damage you guys are gonna feel after this is completely gonna make it worth it.
Yep. Clap your ears.
No, it's not.
Discombobulate. Oof.
Then your new turn. Uti? Buddy?
Darius.
Yes.
Okay, cool. McKinley just put.
Hey, besties.
McKinley just put. Can we please have Darius as Freddy in Security Breach? Freddy is supposed to be in lockdown.
I don't
Gregory.
know. Is Darius father figure material?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Why would you hesitate to ask?
I just, because he's not like.
Because
If I
he's
was to
terrible
pick, if I was
kids
to
and a
actually
personality
interact
like
with him,
sandpaper.
yeah, there's that. If I was to actually interact with him like real life, like he was an actual person, I don't know if he would be my standard of father material.
And then.
We gotta remember, us older Gen Z, we lowered our standards by a lot.
Damn.
Also,
I'm picky.
I just want to say the fact that McKinley just also put Sai, Vanessa. How am I supposed to live, laugh, and love in these conditions?
Gregory, I need you to break into Roxy's room for her OnlyFans account. I mean, you needed to escape, Gregory. Oof.
Anyway,
Anyways,
I hate this group.
me too.
Hey, guess what? I'm still a black bear.
I don't know why I thought you could just stop black for a second there.
wait, did you say that your mic cut off and you said, "Oh wait," and then you said you only heard, "Oh wait, I'm still black."
No, wait, we'll have a black bear.
No, but the way you said it, I thought you were just gonna stop at the word black for a second.
Dear Lord.
Oh wait, I'm still black.
Dear Lord.
Oh my god.
Black and blue and red all over after this fight.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
What's poppin', bestie? I'm over here now. Oh, look at that, flanking.
oh look at that. Time to return the favor.
Yeah, well, yeah. Flanking. The fuck is my shit again? What is my shit?
What is your shit?
Oh cool, I have a multi-attack. Wow. Dude, it's funny because advantage because of flanking. Attack is far. Right. Cool. 2 attacks with its bite and 1 with its claws. That's cool. Cool. That's an attempt to bite you. Fuck. I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Shit. Again, but this time with my claws. I am suddenly remembering why I don't typically wild shape. For some reason, my luck is shit. Please. Yeah!
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Boop. Boop. Dude, oh my gosh. It's shit, but I don't care. I'm a black bear, I'm cool. Yay.
9. Yeah,
9.
well half, so that's gonna be 5.
1/2. Yay. I'm just imagining this big intimidating black bear then like, yeah.
Yeah. It's not really in it. It's taking too many stoner drugs. It's supposed to be in hibernation, but it's it's just not in it.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
stop eating the shrooms on your face.
Hey, Kenneth. Kenneth, guess what? Your turn, bitch.
As always, sink and repeat. Eldritch Breeze.
Do it.
Wait. Are people within... Okay. This is kind of concerning because, line of sight and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was gonna move first.
Probably do that.
Yeah. So, interrupt. 15, 20. Eldritch Blast. Fair. Because, again, it doesn't want to hurt her. Again, I'm not doing bullets from the grave because he clearly does not want to hurt her more than she already is. And end of turn.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Wait.
All right. So, am I prone or grappled? That's the real question.
You are grappled. That's yeah. Fine. No, actually, no. You're not any of those things. She dragged you, but let go of you to try and pull you down, but didn't work. So you're fine.
It's a good thing you grabbed me, Boo's casting Guiding Bolt.
Ow!
2nd level. Yep.
My feelings.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
5d6 radiant damage. Let's go. Plus the next attack on her gets advantage as well. That's a 23.
Yeah, you
So,
Oof.
sorry.
Go on.
Can I describe? I'm just gonna describe the attack. Basically, the way how Bowie's guiding bolt works is that she actually swings her mace, and then basically some kind of spectral mace appears and then starts smacking them with lightning. Essentially, that's how it works. It's like a ranged melee attack again.
Fair enough. That's fine. Yeah, it lets up this horrible yelp, just so distressed and in pain. As it goes out on all fours, not prone because this thing can walk on all fours, but it's on all fours, from the pain.
Now we're backing off cause opportunity of attack at this stage. Probably.
No, I would say just her going on all fours. It's the same as a bear going on hind legs and all fours.
Okay. Well, Boo is actually going to back up just a little bit in order to recover, get some ground, make sure that other people get some room to attack, and just start saying, "Come on, Alena. Don't make us regret what we're gonna do. Don't make me regret what I'm gonna do."
Alright, Brooke, I need you to roll me a acrobatics or athletics check.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Acrobatics or athletics? Which one is going to be higher for this thing? Oh, yeah. Athletics is going to be better. Oh, thank fuck, it has a +5 to it. It's not complete shit. Ah!
So close.
Also, wisdom. Sorry.
Oh, yep. That's a fail.
What?
No, for the wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Brooke, you did also fail as well. Sorry, but you.
What the fuck?
But you are knocked. Yeah, look, I'll say this now. Athletics is a +10.
Dear God.
But you are knocked back 5 feet and then are knocked prone.
Hi, bestie. Bye, bestie.
So you're here now. Yeah,
Hi.
and you're also prone.
Yay.
Bowie, same thing. Roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh boy. 14. Damn. Dambo.
26. Again, same thing.
Dambo.
You are pushed back 5 feet and then knocked prone. You are this square.
Yep.
And prone. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, buddy. Probably got opportunity attack from Darius as well. Actually, wait, no, did I? Hold up.
No, Nimble Stalker
Yes,
procs.
exactly.
Andrew, actually, yeah, I think you're out of range for the half movement speed to not work. I think.
Even then, I still got
think it
huge
means-
amounts of movement speed anyway, so it'd feel.
Actually, yeah, you're within range, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm
You're
only
only
moving.
moving-
I'm only moving 10 feet in sense.
Yeah.
And I have 50-foot movement speed. I'm gonna. Kenneth, what's your AC?
That's a good question. 18.
Sweet
but let me make sure
revenge!
that his stuff.
Right, you continue. What'd you say?
Let me
Sorry.
make sure his stuff is actually on because I have checked once before and all of his armor was not on for some reason. Well, anything I could click is on, so I'm just gonna say it's on. So yeah, 18.
18. Right. That is. I must have super revenge because I rolled a natural 20. Also,
Yay, he's finally taking damage.
also roll me a con save as well.
Two,
Damn. Could go for some chicken tenders right
15.
You succeed. So
Surprising.
you take 18 points of piercing damage as
18. Damn.
yeah, natural 20.
Oh. Alena really just said, chicken tenders.
So it bites into your arm with extreme force, but you don't feel the burning sensation. You know you have been contracted with lycanthropy, and you also take 10 points of slashing damage as its claws manage to like break around your collarbone.
Ooh.
I think
So on that
Kenneth is
18,
almost
it's another
down.
10.
Yes.
Actually, surprisingly not. I have 48 left.
damn.
You get a lot of temp HP.
All right. 17 temporary HP. Damn.
But that will be the end of its turn.
But Kenneth just looks in pain and has a slight sadness in his eyes, but he knows she's not fully mentally there, so.
Same, bro.
For the second time, it has to be this way comes on right as my turn comes in. I think it's an omen.
What?
That it has to be this way.
Oh.
Well, seeing that Bowie has harassed Alena with spiritual lightning from her ancestors, Darius is going to hammer the breach and charge forward.
Do it.
And he's going to attack you viciously.
That hits. That hits. Ow.
$36 points of damage. Now I'm rolling good.
Damn.
That is 4 points away from being maximum.
Oh.
You took my
Nice.
damage.
Yes, because yeah, Alena noms on whoever does the most damage, and then it passes on to someone else. Confirmed. Yeah, the yelp of pain it lets out. It doesn't even like it. It does feel like to explain like kind of thing. It feels like this weird hybrid of both an actual like wolf or dog yelping in pain, but there's also this just slight like behind it, like this slight human-ish kind of scream. It was that much.
That'll be the end of my turn. GG easy. Also, I'm not trying to be sneaky. I moved another 5 feet, but I have plenty of room before it.
Just like a better use sentinel.
Yeah. Yay. Brooke.
What's poppin', bestie?
What's up?
Just gonna. Okay, so I could go here. So that's 1, so 5, 10. Actually, I could probably just 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can get right there. Bam. Hi, bestie. What's popping? So you know flanking's a thing, right? The distant, yeah. Sweet revenge will be mine. Press 4 to hit. Press 4 to hit.
Hang on, what is it? Sorry, I was looking away. I was typing something.
I'm talking to myself. I am going to attack you. Just, Hey!
That misses.
Oh, wait, I get to do it again. Right, hold on. Right, because advantage. Yay. Oh,
Ow. Yeah, that hits.
thank you, advantage.
I'm also just roll no that. Don't bother doubling it because it's gonna be the exact fucking same.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, like, if you feel good damage, then it's still good damage.
I know. I'm just sad. You jinxed me! You jinxed me!
Remember, it's a crit, so that's double damage.
You jinxed me! Fuck you!
Anyway, so
You still get a 6.
No, you don't because
No, I get a 3.
Alright.
Resistance.
Alright,
Peach
so
is
it's
just
just me.
yeah. Peach has been just laying hexes out in the background to curse people, playing to get shit rolls or good rolls.
I like the
their wife
suspense of rolling
definitely
it
has the
one-
witchy thing that could work.
I like the suspense of rolling it 1 dice at a time, so I'm gonna do it like this again. I like the suspense of it. I also simultaneously despise it!
Yeah, none of those hit.
I need to remember to stop wild shaping because I'm cursed whenever I do so.
I think
Wild shape's honestly really good, but you know what? For me, I just never have a good time with it.
Peach probably cursed you.
Paige, how could you do this to me?
They took all the good rolls for Aspen as a druid.
How could you do this to me?
They sucked out the wild shape and life of every other druid, and then they.
This is why I multi-class into monk, so I could actually do something. That's the end of my turn. I'm just sad. I'm just a sad little black bear.
There are normal druids, and then there's Aspen. Honestly, of all the druids, it's kind of like a mix between Aspen or Dale, who's the most powerful. But it is Kenneth.
So I get to roll with advantage, so I get to roll this twice.
Yes, you do.
So eventually, as soon as she lets go, he's gonna like clutch his shoulder for a bit. He's gonna hesitate. He's gonna want to do Hellish Rebuke, but was like, no, I'm not doing that to her. And then again, Eldritch Blast.
First one hits. So
19 plus 6.
yeah, even the 19 would hit
Yeah.
on its own, so don't need to worry about 9. Yeah.
9.
As you hit, it goes out again on it's on all fours. As it's kind of like readjusting itself from being hit by force damage, everyone around, which is all 3 of you, and even Boo from the distance, you can tell the fact that it is starting to limp.
Oh no! Like, is it a bad limp?
Well, probably, but yeah, like it's no longer being able to put weight on one of its back legs.
Is she staying on all fours, or is she trying to stand?
Tried to stand, but couldn't.
As soon as he sees that, the pain in his face. Yeah. Ever so quietly, like, depending on how loud, like, everything is echoing around him, they might hear him say, I wish I could help you lean on something. and like he's not gonna attack anymore. Like to him, this is like the line. He can't. Like this is hurting him way too much. Like the pain on his face that is coming from this. And then he's just gonna glance at the wall next to her, hoping she at least leans on that to like help ease the pain that he helped cause. And end of turn.
Bowie.
All right, so Booey's actually not going to do anything this round. She's actually going to call out for the rest of the group to actually back off and retreat after seeing that, Alena's now fucking, limping. And if Alena chases after them, they're still in the radius of, spiritual guardians, so they'll still be affected and damaged. And people can attack once they enter their range. So that's what Boo's actually going to do. She's actually going to call for everyone to regroup, either next to her or behind her, especially Kenneth, because she's starting to see, what's going on. That's actually going to be the end of my turn.
All right. So yeah. Alena is, it's struggling to try and stand, but it does grab onto one of the rocks next to it. To help.
Kenneth has a slight look of relief.
Yes, thank you, Bird. That's a fail. I rolled 5, so I know it's a little bit on its own. I got another ability I can use.
10.
Ouch. Yeah, so you watch as it kind of takes a minute to focus. It's using a rock, one of the little sticky out rocks, kind of pull itself up a bit. Albeit struggling. As it pulls up its leg and tries to put weight on it, it kind of slips a bit. But then you notice the fact that the leg starts to suddenly heal kind of rapidly. And you've all been around Alena long enough to know the fact that they have the ability to they can start to heal wounds quite fast in the midst of combat. Fears that this is the exact same thing, albeit now that there's no reason for it to hold back, it is going for it fully to heal itself. And some dice that I should be able to find in this box. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 1 more. How's it about that I have 13 dice sets and I can only ever find 2 of the fucking dice I need? Alright, and it is healed itself, and luckily that was only a bonus action. Was that actually a bonus action? Yeah, a bonus action, and it's healed itself a bit, so it's able to now put weight on its leg, albeit it's not 100% still. I got when dogs have kind of limp, they can put some weight on, but not 100%. And it's going to multi-attack, and it's going to hit both Brooke and Kenneth, both with 1 claw attack each.
Bestie, why?
Kenneth's I deserve this.
Both hit. Kenneth, you take 8 points of slashing damage, and Brooke, you take 10 points of slashing damage. For all of you, apart from maybe Kenneth, you all have enough experience with the animal, so the fact that it's not now 100% fighting out of aggression. It still is, but there's a part of it that seems to be more fighting now just for slight survival. That'll be the end of its turn.
I'm going to attempt to take the shove action on Alena. Probably twice.
To shove me in a direction, or just shove me prone?
Shove you in a direction.
Alright. Guess it's either above you or below you, because there's only 2 ways I can
26.
Oh yeah, gotta make it contested. I rolled a fucking natural 1. Where are you shoving me?
I'm gonna grab you and hurl you right here.
Alright.
And I'm going to do it again.
Oh god. Do it again.
I'll do it again.
That's a
23.
5. That's a 5. That's a 15.
I'm gonna shove you right down there.
Hi.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and pull out my favorite partisan. Just hold it up, trying to look menacing. Not attacking, of course, because I'm out of attacks. But trying to convey the fact that you're gonna get shivved if you get closer. Seeing you're now fighting for your survival.
Alright.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Brooke, hey buddy, hey bestie.
Hey. I'm saying that she's injured. I'm going to... Fuck, man.
I'm going to fuck.
No, I'm just...
Oratory ain't here. They can't do that.
Oratory, beloved. I know I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna de-wild shape. I'm gonna call out to Alena, and Alena, I know you're still in there. All right? We don't want to hurt you anymore. We'll just get out, and we'll try to get out. We'll let you deal with this until we could come back and help you. Right?
Nothing.
I'm gonna kind of just move over to Bowie and regroup with her as she asks, and I'm just kind of looking at Alena this entire time with extreme worry on my face of, we've been hurting her bad. That's my turn.
So the bird, he sees the pain. He sees how scared she is, and he's just gonna nod and be like, "We don't want to hurt you anymore. I'm so sorry." And then he's gonna move over here. If he can't make it fully, he's gonna use his blink dagger to teleport a little bit.
Yeah, you can make it, I think. Yeah, you have enough movement speed.
Yeah, and he's going to put down his bow. And that's the end of his turn.
Bowie!
Okay, what's the action to pass over an item to another person?
I think it's just,
Is that just a free action?
use an object.
Or is it a full action?
I mean, I'd say passing a small item over, I wouldn't personally, but that's up to Peach as well if they want to class that as a full action and not passing over an item to someone.
It's the flask of holy water that's used to heal.
I'll say free action.
Okay. Actually, no, I have a potion of healing. Okay. So, Boo is actually going to move in front of Brooke, toss a potion of healing to Brooke, and say, "Heal up. You're going to need it, especially with that dash of yours."
Brooke
And-
has over 8 healing potions.
Questionable quality.
Boo doesn't know that.
Yes, you do.
Maybe.
She does, but we're all just like, one of them's probably poison.
What we
Yeah.
have all just just mutually decided without words that one of them is probably poison, and we're not sure if we want to test that.
And Kenneth's the perfect guinea pig for that.
Okay, at least the potion that Boo has is a guaranteed potion of healing.
All right. Not even
Actually-
that damaged that badly, because some of my damage got absorbed from wild shape.
Your fucking torso is missing.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Instead of a chicken breast, it's Fish breast.
Okay, should I toss the
Oh.
healing potion to Kenneth then?
Kenneth's actually, in my opinion, he's fine.
We're all doing pretty fine. This is the concerning part.
He's only missing
I'll take
19.
the juice.
Oh, I hate that.
Take the juice.
Okay, fine. Darius gets the healing potion. He better use it or something. 'Cause actually,
Big preach, bro.
God,
Yeah.
fucking
okay, there you go. And Boo is
I
actually
would
going
be
to
like- Give it to Alena, but no, that's a terrible idea.
Boo is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself because she's actually half dead. Oof. And I believe, wait, does the cleric ability work on myself?
Yeah, it does. Was it Sacred
plus
Steel or
healer,
whatever it's
plus
called?
2.
Yeah.
Plus spell level. Okay.
I think it's just specifies that it's anyone. It doesn't specify, like, can't
Yeah.
be yourself.
Cast the spell of first level or higher. So it's 2 plus 1 if I'm.
Hang on. Blessed Healer. Starting at this level with the healing spell you cast on... okay, it is only others. When you cast
Only on
When you
others.
cast a first level... Cast a
Heal a
first
creature
level or
other
higher.
than you. Okay, I see.
Makes
A
sense.
creature other than me. So yeah, it's not as broken as I thought. So D8 plus 6 of healing. Let's see. $13 healing. Let's go. So Boo is actually going to heal herself for 13 HP, and she's gonna ready her mace, just like Darius is. Except she's actually going to take a low stance because that's how she usually, poses for combat. And that's going to be the end of her turn. She's basically acting as a meat shield for the other two.
So what is your ready action? Sorry, I was wrong to a DM.
She didn't do a ready action.
Oh.
She healed herself and she's readied her mace.
Okay. I heard ready
That's
and
it.
I thought that's what it meant.
Nah.
So that's what you meant. No. Okay, fine.
Also, wisdom save.
Fuck yeah. Thank you for a 13 plus fuck.
Yeah, that's
18.
a save.
18.
That's a save. Yep.
Cool, yeah.
So half damage.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm bad at math. I'm Asian. I'm telling you. I swear, I'm Asian. Okay, that's we round up, right? So that's 7.
Yeah. Alright, hey buddy. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna attack twice. Both multi-attack. And those are 2 hits, so sorry, Darius. And that is 5 plus... What the fuck is the... 9, and then that's 9 slashing, and then... Pick up the fucking D4! 10 slashing. That's 19 in total. To you, man. And then I'm going to need you to make me... Actually, no. Wait. Yeah, let me... So the thing is, guys, Alena has a certain ability that it has as a fighter. A little ability I like to call Action Surge.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you like to attack? Well, we put an attack in your other attack.
I like to attack. How do I get it?
And then you take another 12 points of slashing damage. And now I need you to make me a strength or, well, no, acrobatics or athletics check.
17.
27. So you are now shoved back 5 feet and then prone. And
I like how the symbol, there's no symbol for prone, so you just use the symbol for back pain.
Back
on
pain.
the 20.
I mean,
Back
yeah.
pain.
Alena attacked my age directly.
fucking 40-year-old.
Speaking of back pain.
I mean, it's funny. We called her a boomer, but I did the math not too long ago, like a few weeks ago. He's a very late millennial.
No.
Then it
So
has
that's
a
close to
higher
Gen
emotional
X.
attack damage.
I think it's like, yeah, I think it was, Brooke and Darius are both millennials, and then, I think Bowie was also millennial, I think, or Gen X, and then Alena and Kenneth are Gen X.
Gen X is older than millennial.
Oh, no, Gen X, Gen Z,
You're
sorry.
Gen Z.
I keep
Yeah.
getting confused. They're
is
so
Gen
similar.
yes.
They're so similar sounding. You're
Ken
fucking...
is just Gen yes.
It's because millennials are technically Gen Y, but everyone thought millennials sounded better.
Darius hits the pause menu as Alena slashes them. 80 wheels of cheese being eaten. Sorry.
Fucking Skyrim. Anyway, so as you're knocked prone, you watch as it slinks down into a crouched position. As it moves back, before running and charging at you. However, it leaps into the air. Looks like it's about to attack you right for like your throat. But you watch as halfway through it leaping, its ears kind of go down and its eyes kind of like widen a bit as it seems a bit suddenly unsure, as it kind of almost tries to stop itself mid leap, and you hear this scratching sound as the claws scratch like right across the ground. As it stops like centimeters away from your throat. You can feel the hot breath right on your throat as it's staring right into your eyes. Realize that now its eyes are looking with a sense of familiarity, as they are no longer those very thin, feral-looking eyes. They're now wider, very much the same that you saw before she went feral. As she's just staring at you now with just this look of just shock, recognition, strong sense of iron in the air as, there's just, blood covering her muzzle. She's just staring right at you, breathing heavily, and she looks terrified. She's not gonna do anything else. She's just gonna be stuck there and frozen in fear. Now there's some look that she recognizes you now. Now the end of her turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take the shove action to kick her off.
Do it. Don't even roll. She doesn't even resist. She just lets it happen.
Sound effect.
I'm gonna roll back up onto my feet, like Takahashi Takeda from hit video game Mortal Kombat. And I'm gonna pick back up my weapon. I'm still pointing at her. You seem to know what you've done, haven't you? Back off before you do anything worse.
Watches her ears just go flat. As it's still like a distant look of familiarity, but it's starting to come back more and more. Like the recognition is starting to be more and more. As you kind of just watch the horror on her face slowly starts to kind of appear. She's on all fours right now, head down to the ground, tail between her legs. shaking. I'll keep an initiative order, so... Do you want to do anything else, or is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Brooke.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie. I just kind of look at Alena in shock of that almost happened. I look at Darius.
Almost casually ripped out his throat.
JT, does Darius look afraid? Just a quick, like, is he like the guy, like, still stoic about shit, or is he genuinely, like, afraid right now?
His expression is still implaceable.
Got it. I'm gonna, since I'm right next to him, just gonna properly cast Ye ol' 3rd level Cure Wounds. You need that.
He flinches noticeably at the healing touch, but that's not gonna stop you.
And that confirms it.
I'm not gonna be an r/RPG horror stories player who's gonna attack my party mates for helping me.
19. 19 healing damage. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of be right there and go, what do we do now? And I'll end my turn.
So on Kenneth's turn, he's actually going to slowly make his way over and be like, he's going to look at both of them. How bad does Darius look right now?
Sexy as ever.
Man was not doing very good.
Which is to say, very.
So he's going to give Darius a glance and he's going to cast Healing Light. Which is, I'll give him, it's not much, but 3d. Space between. Ooh, 12. So he's going to get 12 points of healing from Kenneth with just a somber look on his face. And then Kenneth's going to look over at Alena and just be like, it's going to be okay. Like, I'm tired, okay. And then he's going to look at Alena and just be like, it's going to be okay. We're here for you. I'm here for you. And she gets 6 healing. Through Healing Light.
Because if it was a touch spell, that wouldn't have worked. You wouldn't have been able to heal her, but it's not touch. I don't think healing is Healing Light touch based, or is it?
No, it's I just have to see you.
Okay.
But he's not letting anybody else know about him doing that. Like, he's not saying that out loud, so the party doesn't know. Darius might, because he just healed Darius with it. But he didn't say anything to Darius when he healed him, and he only spoke to Alena, and that's the end of his turn.
Booey.
All right. So this might be counterproductive towards everyone, but shove action.
Where are you shoving me to?
Back here.
I'm not doing bother rolling. I'm not. She's not resisting in any way.
Yep. Boo's just gonna stay. Boo's just actually just gonna be right here, so that she can, body block Alena with, you know what I mean. Heck.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Lots of hairballs from Bowie today.
I'm having a stroke at the moment. I'm sorry. Anyways. Boo is actually going to take a readied action and is going to halt Bua's attack. So the next turn that Alena has won't require a wisdom save. But she's still going to keep the spell up just in case.
Yeah.
She's going to take a readied action. If Alena tries to attack, she's immediately going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Cool. Alright, so it's my turn, and this will be the last one before I end initiative, and we can just, we could just roleplay free for all, but she's gonna kind of like stand up and move back this way. Like more like here, actually. She's like limping backwards, like on her back legs. And she's holding where you stabbed her, like right under like the soft part. And she's looking down at it like as this, shock and horror of just, what's happened. And then she just looks at all of you and sees, the injuries as, just this look of just, again, just terror when it comes across her face. And then she looks at Brooke, and almost instantly you hear this horrible hacking sound as her face goes from horror to disgust and just a really sick look, as she just vomits out this chunk of blood and flesh.
Oh God.
And she's now shaking even more. As she looks down at as the at the pile of chewed flesh and blood. As she looks up at you guys again, looking at all four of you. Now this, saliva and blood mixture dripping from her mouth. Before she kind of, grabs her head, around her ears. And lets out this harrowing scream. It's, this horrible combination of both a wolf and her. And it just sounds of, pain and sadness and regret. As you can tell that she's crying. And I'll end initiative, but you guys have now the floor. So we all have the floor now.
Lovely. I kind of just look towards, the bits that were once me. Kind of glance at them and go you know what? Not the worst I've seen. Just in my head thinking that of the kind of glance. But then I look back up to Alena and I just kind of, it's gonna be all right.
That's a pretty nasty hairball.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry.
I'm a little, it's clear that I'm obviously terrified of the encounter that just happened. But there's almost a calmness of, if you could look into Brooke's mind right now, she knows that this is Alena, not whatever the hell that other thing was.
Also, for all you guys who have, I think you all have pretty decent perceptions. I need to go, hey, everyone, what's your perception? As she's digging into her head, you notice that there is blood dripping down, but it's not from wounds that you guys have caused, because she's literally just grasping her head so much that the claws are digging into it.
As I see that, I'm gonna quickly cast also a 3rd level healing word. Say, it's gonna be all right. And I mumble something incomprehensible and primordial.
Doesn't healing word need to have a willing target or?
Does it? No.
Okay, good.
That's just healing.
Yeah, you're about to receive a lot of healing whether you like it or not.
I was about to say, I don't think it does that. Yeah.
Well, Brooke does that. Kevin's just gonna notice and she's like, Alena, put your hands down.
14
Stop hurting
healing.
yourself. You'll be okay.
I'm also going to just... No, I'm going to stay where I'm at. Just gonna try and keep away from looking at, bits of me. Like, I am actively looking away from that. It's kind of weird seeing parts of you, even if I've seen worse. That door, is it closed, you said?
Yeah, it's still closed.
Alena, do you think you could open the door?
Her ears kind of like flick and look up, and she looks up at you, and then kind of keeps glancing to all four of you, and she looks terrified. As she's holding the wounds, some of the wounds that the worst ones you guys have given her. And she just, despite everything, she's she does shake her head no. And again looks to the side with just this shame, avoiding eye contact.
I'm gonna try and go over to the door myself and just see if I can open it.
I was going, Darius, what are you doing?
Gonna cast Healing Spirit. It's gonna mosey on over to Bowie. Bowie, prepare to be feeling the healing.
That sounds way dirtier than it should be.
Welcome to Darius.
Those are the
I'm a
guys.
married woman. Stop it.
You.
You are feeling the healing, whether you want it or not.
Oof. Anyways.
This spell does not require consent.
So, how much?
6 points.
Ah, okay. That's good.
Afterwards,
nope.
gonna mosey on over to Brooke.
I am no longer bloodied. Hey.
Brooke, you are feeling the healing for 1d6 points.
Also 6. Dang.
Kenneth, are you injured?
He is, but like he doesn't seem to really be noticing.
You are feeling the healing.
You're feeling the
3
healing.
points. Alena, are you injured?
A little bit, yeah.
You are feeling the healing. 4 points. And my spirit disappears. Lives in nothing but a green memory bomb.
There's just a green shadow stamped onto the floor.
As you do that, she does look at you, Darius, and she seems rather surprised. As she's still like holding, she's still like kind of backing away, still looks absolutely terrified. But there is like a surprise the fact that you actually, also healed her. Before she kind of again like looks away and sadness.
Diplomacy.
Oh, real quick, intermission. Hey, Mindy, feeling the healing. Feeling the healing. You are feeling the healing. Feeling the healing. Feeling the healing. Feeling the healing. Feeling the healing.
It doesn't feel like a sentence anymore.
No.
It really is up to next time.
You can't see, but she threw a paper ball at you.
Ouch.
Love you
Wish
too,
I had a healing
Mindy.
spirit so I could be feeling
Can
the
he
healing.
feel the way? Can he feel the healing, of ED away?
No, sadly, that's
No,
a
Dang.
spell of second level could cure that.
Yikes.
As you guys are, doing this, again, her eye contact is still like, she looks back at you, particularly the two at the top, who are like, particularly, Darius and Bowie. And despite again not being able to really have vocal cords, she is still able to, still make some words, albeit very distorted. And again, in this very quiet but very regretful tone, she just goes, "I'm sorry."
Well, Boo is actually backing off just a little bit towards the... There's a hole in the ceiling, right?
And that's I was gonna say, I think I'm sorry. She kind of looks towards the hole in the ceiling, looks to you guys, looks past the hole in the ceiling, with this whimper, she darts out. She pulls herself out the hole, and for any of them watching, you just hear this, running sound before eventually it stops, and you guys, all four of you, are left in complete silence. As now, she ran away.
You know what I was gonna do?
What?
I was actually gonna check the hole in the ceiling to see how much time we had left, and then offer, rope to restrain Alena, but that's not an option anymore. Heck.
Yeah, she fucking yeeted.
Yeah. She like basically ran out she like bolted.
Yeah, she pulled herself up. She pulled herself like up the wall, kind of thing, and just kind of like, yank out of my. Oh, I'm out.
This is the most chaotic map we have ever had from a fight.
We'll see.
We had the blood splatter. We had the blood splatter.
Oh God, don't. But yeah.
Yes, but that wasn't like a circle.
Yeah, she's now gone, and it's just you four now left in a room, all on your own.
Mr. Dangerously Cheesy Chester, you can move the.
That's me.
You can
Dangerously Cheesy Chester, removing the circle, but not the grid.
Never the grid, always the circle.
The grid stays.
There we go.
And so, does the door open at all, or we're just, because I was by the door.
Now, the moment Alena leaves the room, the door opens.
Oh.
Some sort of alone chamber, I guess.
Probably
No,
a trial.
the fact that she's not there. She's not there to complete her challenge.
But Bowie's gonna assume that,
Oh, I also just said it in character, but okay.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said probably a trial.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably. We can't chase her right now. Not after, everything.
We'll heal and look for her in the morning.
I think that's the best
Definitely.
idea. Yeah.
What are we going to tell you, Faris?
Well, tell her what
We're
happened.
supposed to tell her the truth.
How much of the truth? Because a lot just happened, and I really don't want to scare
All
her.
of it.
She needs to know.
She's with us. She has to know what happens. We can't just lie to her, Kenneth.
I'm not saying a lie. I'm just saying, bro, you
What are you
literally
saying?
just had a bit of you, like, eaten, and he, like, motions towards the pile of vomit without looking at it.
I've seen worse. You know what? This isn't that bad. Nope.
Wait.
I'm fine.
Wait, hold on. Brooke, get over here.
Huh?
Get over here.
All
Bowie's
right.
actually moving towards the pile of vomit.
No.
Brooke, get over here.
I'm fine. Oh.
I can cast mending. I could just slap that on you and cast mending. How about that?
Please
I'm
no.
glad
Just
that doesn't allow me to use Hellish Rebuke.
yeah.
Anyways, stand still.
Okay.
Bowie actually has a healing kit on her, I think. Let's see.
I can heal myself. I'm like pretty. You guys are in significantly worse condition than me. I think.
There's a difference between, healing with spells and bandaging a giant gash.
No, I know there is, but listen, I kind of like finally get a good like look at it, like instead of like combat, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will take you up on that offer.
Yep. Actually, for the first time ever, Bowie does not have a healing kit. Damn. She only has rope, the silk rope. So instead, sorry.
You're fine. What is everyone's character currently doing?
I'm over there with Bowie doing things, but I
Like
forgot that.
In this very moment, like not what you're saying, like what are you doing body wise? What you doing?
I'm kind of just looking at finally getting a proper look at myself of, oh dear God, that is
Okay.
a chunk of me gone.
Good.
Bowie is currently bandaging her with her own fucking scarf.
I know. Wait, I have just actually bandages on me. Just not like I have actual just bandages.
Okay, then give him to me.
Yeah, I'll like. Yeah, okay.
Okay, good. Darius, what art thou doing?
I've brought into messages and text RP.
I am looking. I am waiting. Type faster.
There's gonna shuffle on out. Not going far, but trying to seek solitude before rolling out his bedroom and stuff. It's
Yes.
basic going to sleep stuff.
Good. Nice to hear it. Kenneth, what are you doing?
Kenneth is just gonna watch Darius slowly walk away before just staying by himself and like slowly grabbing his necklace and just not saying a word.
Yes, good. Now, Kenneth.
Oh no.
What is your passive perception again? 21? 20?
20.
20. Cool. Good. All right. That works. I'm so glad. As you are walking towards Darius to ask how he's holding up, you hear an unfamiliar clinking sound coming from your pouch. Once Darius leaves the room and you grab your necklace with your other hand, you reach down into your bag or your pocket or whatever it is that you keep your items in, and you grasp a thing that you do not remember putting in your bag, and you pull it out, and it is Alena's potion.
Oh my God.
And that's where we end the session.
Oh my God. What do you mean? Oh God. What? Oh.
I'm gonna add one thing before we end the session. Kenneth is not letting anybody know this. Like he's gonna see it, but not say a word and just
Do we
stay
see it
where
though? Is
he's
the
at.
issue? Oh, we
Roll
got.
perception.
You'll find out next week.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Whoopsies!
God.
How did that get there, guys?
Oops, how did that get there? Oh my gosh.
How did
Oh.
that get there? Oh my God.
We'll find out next time.
Next time on Oh Dear God, no, they're all traumatized.
Oh dear
I'm in
God.
Battle of
Wizards,
Calamus.
I hate them. Fucking wizards, man. Okay.
Ah, this is great.
This is
Don't
fine.
blame
Everything's
them.
fine. This is fine.
This isn't the wizard's fault.
No, it's
Somebody's fault.
It's someone else's fault, and maybe
It's someone's fault, but it ain't the wizard.
might not be mine.
Hey, God. Fuck you.
It's my fault. Yeah, you're right.
Holy shit.
Oof.
Plot twist, dear God.
It was Kenneth's fault all along.
Dear fucking God.
Well, I know
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
was a
doing
fun
this
session.
Well,
session.
guys, I think we did a pretty good job so far.
Wait, we need one final hurrah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, indeed, we do. Should we do
All
the
right,
countdown again, guys?
I'll
Yes.
do the countdown.
Yeah, you do the countdown.
All right.
Actually, I was gonna say let's let Lois do the countdown.
Yeah, you know what? Let's let Lois do the countdown.
Why me?
You get to say
Because
goodbye
you're
to
the
it
streamer.
forever.
Oh yay! Finally, fucking hell! I've been doing this for 16. I've been dealing with this for like 69 plus weeks. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Erectile
dysfunction.
Dysfunction.
Also known as the schlong be gone.
Why?
So, stream, remember, this is the last time we are able to remind you. Please make sure you get yourself checked out for ED. And remember, we'll see you next time on Emotionally Trauma. But is your drama? Nation.
You good there?
I just realized you removed the question mark from the episode 69. Nice.
Yes.
Alright, kids, don't take Grandpa's blue pills.
It's not candy.
Don't smoke mom's cigarettes.
I hear Mountain Dew will instantly cure your ED. Drink it every day.
I hear that's a common misconstrued myth. It's been proven false.
Cured mine.
Correlation is not causation.
Lois in the session.
Well, you think I was joking 69 episodes ago?